students took part in a battle of wit and strategy in our school's first ever chess tournament. Elementary, junior high, and high school met at recess and lunch to battle in one-on-one matches in this ancient board game. A 5th grade student won first place, a 4th grade student came in second, and a 6th grade student came in third. Congratulations, guys! How's it feel to win the chess tournament?
Amazing. I actually started as a noob, and I won. I remember I played like 3 or 4 games, or 3, 4, or 2 games a day. My strategy for winning is to dominate.
I interviewed the mastermind behind the project, Skylar, for more in-depth details.
What gave me the idea for a chess tournament was I would play chess during lunch with friends, and I could never consistently finish a game because sometimes they would last longer. And I thought chess, since it's a fun activity and that it is extremely educational, there have been studies behind it that boost IQ and stuff like that, that I pitched to student government to do a chess tournament.
A round of applause for all the participants, and I'll see you next time on Stanbridge Student News.
Before working at Stanbridge, Lucie was at home raising her 2 kids. When they grew older, she wanted to find a place where she could interact with people on a daily basis. That's when Lucie discovered Stanbridge and got to see the students and the community. As an assistant at the front office, she enjoys being able to spend the day helping students and teachers. So what do you do at Stanbridge?
What I do at Stanbridge is I work in the front office, and I do filing, but more importantly, I get to interact with the kids when they need something, and so I feel kind of like I'm the office mom.
I know you kind of already answered this question, but what is your favorite part about Stanbridge so far?
Absolutely the people. The students, the teachers, everyone who works here, it's a magical place, and every day is a new adventure because of all the personalities, and it makes it such a delightful place to be.
Lucie is always happy to talk with you, so make sure to stop by and say hello. Welcome to the Stanbridge family, Lucie, and I'll see you soon on Stanbridge Student News.
This year, student government has a competition to design the senior shirt for class of 2016. It was a fierce competition, but there could only be one winner whose design will be printed on the shirts for the senior students. The winning shirt design is totally awesome, and the seniors are excited to have it on their senior shirts. See you next time on Stanbridge Student News.
Oh, hi everybody, I'm Callie, and it's time for a super duper important public service announcement. Daylight savings starts this Sunday, so set your alarms to wake up an hour earlier. Also, make sure you go to bed an hour earlier, so you can get used to the change. Thanks for watching, guys. Smell you later.
On Thursday, February 11th, Jared and Teresa's classes went to bowling at Belmatil. They also invited Jeff, the PE teacher, to join them. Teresa and Jared planned the trip as a reward for excellent student behavior. Since students are learning the foundation of bowling in PE class, their trip to Belmatil Bowl allowed them to try bowling for real. Bowling also brought the students together to work as a team. Here is what Jared thought about the bowling trip.
Bowling is a terrific way to play sports with your friends because you get to stand around and have fun and be active with your friends, but you're not really competing against them. You're more competing with yourself. So there's not as many arguments about who wins and who loses because you're just trying to do your best to beat your last score.
Keep calm and have a ball. Thanks for watching Stanbridge Student News.
This is a quick reminder for junior high and high school students. During the week of March 21st, there will be a soccer tournament. In order to play, you need to sign up. The soccer tournament rosters will be collected at the end of this week, so make sure to sign up in your homeroom if you haven't already. If you have any questions about the tournament, ask Benji and he might be able to help.
In Yearbook Club, students work on completing yearbook pages and taking pictures of school events and students. I spoke with Camille, the art teacher, to learn more about what she does as the yearbook advisor.
What I like about running the yearbook is that I'm getting to work with really creative students on making a book that comes out at the end of the year that shows everything that all the different students have done, whether that's working in their classrooms or taking experiential trips or just hanging out by the playground. We're getting to show the whole school and what we do here at Stanbridge every day, and it's kind of nice to have a snapshot of that. Different students have different talents that they bring and different skills to the yearbook. So I have many students who don't stay after for a club, but who take photographs of different events, and during the day they'll come get a camera and take pictures of everyday life going on at Stanbridge. And then I have my hardcore club members who are working on the page layouts and designs in the yearbook, things like that. So everybody brings their skills, and that's how we get some really good work for the yearbook.
Students will receive their yearbook in June. Thank you for watching Stanbridge Student News.
Recently, sophomores and seniors read Hamlet at the beginning of the school year in Alison's English classes. They worked together on making their own Hamlet movies in a unique way that makes their version special to them. They used a variety of costumes and props for their characters. Students finished making the movies in early December. You can watch the Hamlet movies on the Stanbridge Academy YouTube page with the rest of your family.
I've never really been a huge fan of Shakespeare. That's just personal stuff. But what was really, really fun was when the entire class got to collaborate on it. We managed to get all these side characters back up and on their own roles, and that was so much fun. I got to make my own scene as the rest of those guys did. Got to put my own touch on it, what I thought was best. I really enjoyed doing that. And because I was all the side characters, which I loved, I got to hold up cue cards the entire time, learned how to keep my hands still, not to make them shake a whole bunch. I've got very, very shaky hands. All in all, it was a blast.
The whole experience was actually really fun. We got to do a lot of stuff that we not normally would have done because we only had 3. So we had to fit a lot of characters into basically a short amount of time with 3 people, and that was really interesting to figure out and see how it all came together.
I really liked making the script for the movie. It was fun to write, to make, to shorten it and make it into sci-fi. It was that was my favorite part of making the movie.
It was a fun experience, and all the hard work into this video, all the music, all the sound effects we used, all the, of course, choppy acting jobs we had to do, and trying not to stare at the camera the whole entire time. I think it was one of the most funnest experiences in Alison's classroom.
I like Kyle's the most because he's still not here with us, but it's still cool to watch him too.
To watch or not to watch, that is up to you. From all of us at Stanbridge Student News, see you next time.